days are starting to blur together. Today I don't feel like that much trash. I feel like a little bit more clarity, like a little bit more like boop, pep in my step here on the third day.
Two, pushing my feet. Three, pull your heels up on your hamstrings. Okay, now I want you to walk your feet. Or you can combine your hands. Okay, walk your heels to touch. Don't cross your feet. Keep your head up. There you go. Now, rounding your back. Walk your heels a little bit more underneath you. Just this one, I want you to walk it to the right. Now, point, lift, point, push, flex and push. Tuck your chin under here, tuck your head under. Just lift your neck up, there you go. Welcome to Supta Krimasana.
Look at me finally getting into those forward folds like a champ. Aww.
All by myself. Push forward. Good job.
I think yoga's really aesthetic. I'm looking really cute lately. After starting yoga.
I look really rough.
I like got the blood flow going. I'm like, okay, so I have a quick question for you. Tell me about padding on the yoga mat.
Well,
Because my toes hurt, because I stepped and then I'm like, ow. So can you tell me a little bit about a yoga mat and padding?
well, there are good yoga mats and there are not good yoga mats. And when you get started, it's honestly probably better to start with a pretty cheap thin mats, like $20 at Target, or we sell them here. But once you commit to a practice and you know you're going to be doing this for a while, I would invest in a good mat. The only mat I like, the only mat that we sell, because I believe in so much, is called Manduka. They've been around forever and ever and ever, and they're really thick yoga mats. They actually even have a lifetime warranty on their Manduka Pros, because they really are that awesome, to where if you actually destroyed it, you could send them a picture and they'd send you a brand new mat. But they are like the ROYCE of yoga mats, so they're running anywhere from $90 to $130 plus tax, and it's really worth it though, because if you're practicing every single day, like 6 days a week, 4 or 5, 6 days a week, then this is the only thing.
We're doing a 30-day challenge.
Yeah. Well, you don't, and you think about it, you know, in Ashtanga yoga, you're not using props. You don't have bolsters and blocks and pillows and blankets and all those things. So your only tool. You don't need shoes. You don't need to invest in any other equipment other than a really quality yoga mat. So Manduka's best.
That makes sense.
These are what the Manduka Pros look like. Manduka sells all kinds of mats, but I really and truly mainly just believe in and trust and use this. So.
Sound great. Thanks for the recommendation. Okay, so I've been learning my standing postures, and it's kind of been difficult for me, so I just kind of been like, what is this? So tell me a little bit about your experience learning standing postures.
So when I first started learning the practice, I couldn't remember anything. I'd never taken dance classes, so if you don't have any kind of choreography or dance background, memorizing stuff is really hard. For me specifically, there's postures called Prasarita Padasana A through D, which is after the first six postures. That sequences for some reason was the hardest for me. I legit, for probably 3 months, every single day would look at my teacher and say, Renato, I don't remember. And it just takes practice. You know,
Me.
And it's you can't get frustrated. Here's the part: when you're learning the sequence in Ashtanga, if you keep in mind, if you stick with this practice and it becomes a daily part of your life for the rest of your life, there's going to come a day when you don't forget. You can't possibly forget. So try to enjoy this infant stage in your practice where you're really just listening and breathing and learning and moving and getting connected to your body. The sequence comes with practice. It takes 21 days to make or break a habit. If you do the same sequence of postures over 21 days, you're going to remember it. So be patient.
So today I noticed that my left side sucks. Can you talk a little bit about what's going on with my left side versus my right side?
So whenever you start practicing yoga, regardless of how old you are, you're bringing, I'm 30, almost 37 years of imbalance in your body. So if you sleep on your side or on your stomach and you cock your leg up, your pelvis is going to be out of balance. if you always step forward with your right foot because you're right dominant, which 90% of people are dominant on one side, you're creating natural balances in your body every day, just natural movement. And then think about how you stand, think about how you sit, think about how you move, think about how you slouch over. You're creating a lot of pressure points in your body that will create over time imbalances. So as you start to do yoga and you start to become more aware of your body and space, you're going to be noticing where there's weakness, where there's imbalance, where there's like sticking points. And those sticking points is fascia. Fascia is connective tissue that sits on top of your muscles, and over time that can harden like rock, like bone, and it can really distort your body. So through yoga, through heat, through movement, through breath, you're working to break up that scar tissue, that fascia, so you have fluid movement in your joints and tendons and ligaments again.
I think my whole body's scar tissue.
Practice, practice, practice.
Okay, so day 3, I'm not feeling so terrible. I'm getting to know more of the regulars that come into the shala every day. There's also a lot of new faces. There's always a lot of beginners that Krista's helping out, which is cool to see that I'm not the only one. But I'm getting to know all the people that go there frequently, and they're really nice. Reese, what are you doing?
I'm doing yoga.
You're doing yoga?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Okay, so I'm doing this 30-day challenge, and I came to a juice place because I feel like crap. And so, Jedediah, you said you recommended he's from Grounding Roots. He owns the place. He's really cool. You said you recommended beach swimming.
Yes, number 3 for me. That's my favorite. But the beets are really good for your workout and everything.
Okay. Is
So-
that because of blood? Is that what you said?
It's gonna make red blood cells. It's gonna help clean your blood out.
It's
Careful,
raining
buddy.
already.
Yeah, no, you gotta get home too.
I know, I do. Well, thank you so
Good
much.
luck.
I got a ginger turmeric one too.
Oh, yes. Wednesdays, they're $2.50 for 4 ounces.
Yeah. So what
Be
did
careful, buddy.
what did the ginger turmeric thing do? What does it
Well,
do?
turmeric is gonna help with muscle soreness. So, like, especially if you're
Hold
putting
on,
your 30
Reese.
days in there. So.
Muscle soreness. That's what I need. All right, I'll show you guys the juice in a second. Thanks. Okay, so I know this little one is good for me. This is the GTL shot. But it's not the greatest tasting. So let's unbox this one together. At least I'll have you to lean on right afterwards. So this is for my body, not for my taste buds. Ready, let's go. Oh God, that's awful. I mean, it's great. It's really good for you. Okay, so I'm gonna follow it up with this one. It hurts my throat, it burns, okay.